Bentar. Kenapa nih? Share dulu di Discord, guys. Ngapain? La 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 la. Halo Kenzi. Ini hari ini gua nge-live lamaan. Ada chest, udah buka belum? Belum.
I'm glad Richard Jackdaw left a little something behind for me, but where could he be?
Oh, gua ngulang cuy. Ternyata kemarin gara-gara mati lampu. Bangke. Gua mesti kemana ya? Sana udah belum ya? Ini udah dieksplor, udah dieksplor. Kita perlu ke tempat yang belum dieksplor. How to do that? Salah jalan. Lihat map. Karena masih ada yang belum diambil kayaknya. Nah itu tuh. Ke kiri kan. Salah. Salah spell.
Incendio.
Nah,
That's odd. I'd have thought Jackdaw would
ya
have been
ngulang lagi di
interested.
sini.
There's no syllable.
Waduh.
Incendio. Protego.
Kenapa dia melayang-layang? Udah tamat spot-spotnya.
Protego. Accio. Incendio.
Ih, kenapa dia? Marah-marah sendiri.
Not a headless skeleton in sight. But I may as well help myself to this. Incendio.
Lah, bersih di sini. Nggak ada apa-apa. Ya ampun. Ngebug dong. Ya udahlah. Jalan mana lagi yang belum kita explore? Depan sana tuh ada apa? Enggak deh.
Accio. It's a good thing Jackdaw didn't fall down there.
Lanjut. Ketinggian nggak bisa. Room tour. Waduh, buat apa room tour? Nggak ada apa-apanya ya kamarku. Wih, bisa gitu. Ya, ini udah beres ya di sini. Room tour mah nggak ada apa-apanya, kamarku cuman tempat tidur udah. Tapi sih beres. Mana lagi? Belum jus. Kita mesti explore yang banyak sih.
Another puzzle. Well, if Jackdaw could solve this, so can I.
Ada puzzle lagi yang lain. Ntar gue cek dulu di sini ada jalan gak ya? Nah, holy moly. Oh ya udah yuk, kita masuk.
I'm not gonna touch those.
Accio! Incendio! Expelliarmus!
Ada lagi. Complete battle without single tit potion, of course. So easy, man. Ini apa nih? Oh, ada duit. Chestnya belum dibuka yang di sana. Kita buka. Wih, ini yang bagus sih harusnya. Nah kan? Septic Hero Rope Keep. Widih, keren. Capnya kerenan yang ini kali ya. Semua yang udah pernah kita dapetin bisa dipakai, cuy. Ini aja. Lebih suka. Ada slitteringnya. Find the missing bridge. Terus kemana lagi kita? Cari yang belum dieksplor.
I wonder if any of my spells will help me through this.
Ini pintu pertama bukan sih? Oh iya, itu masih ada yang belum beresin loh. Ini pintu yang pertama kali. Terus kita ke... Ya, yang kanan ini ternyata benar. Yang kanan ini udah beres. Kita ke kiri tadi kemarin. Itu kita ke kanan sini. Puzzle untuk
If I
naik.
could summon that platform to me, I could likely
Kiri
get on it.
sini. Udah belum ya? Ini tuh... Oh, ini pintu ini. Berarti kesana dulu. Belum explore gue kayaknya. Potion. Sana ada chest. Oh, enggak.
Accio! Incendio! Expelliarmus!
Beres? Udah.
I'm glad Richard Jackdaw left a little something behind for me. Where could he be?
Hup.
Accio!
Oh, cuman ini udah.
Revelio!
Berarti turun. Terus kita lanjut ke bawah. Nggak bisa loncat. Ke kanan itu bersih. Turun ke sini tadi udah naik. Berarti cuma jalan itu dong. Ke bawah. Nah, semuanya udah gue explore atau belum ya? Itu udah. Itu udah.
Accio!
Bawah sini. Kalau udah jatuh ke bawah bisa naik apa? Nggak yakin gua. Ya, ini chest belum dibuka ya? Oh udah. Terus nah ini kemana lagi nih? Ini udah juga yang ini. Cah, masih naik dari sini ternyata. Kejauhan.
Accio.
Terus lurus. Ya yang ini udah juga. Sana. Ini juga udah. Setahu gua sih udah yang ini. Iya udah. Terus mana lagi? Kan berarti bukan yang ini. Oh, ini turun ke bawah. Berarti udah tinggal ini dong.
There it is. The bridge, it's almost complete.
Oh. Begono. Gampang bener ternyata. Cari-cari keliling-keliling.
Must be getting closer to Jackdaw's remains and those
Wow,
pages.
udah ada musuh di depan.
We meet again, Richard Jackdaw. Thank you for keeping these pages safe all these years. Here it is, the map that brought your doom, Jackdaw.
Hampir aja. Lewatan.
Is there something beyond this room?
Ganti dulu, guys. Biar nama-namain damage. Masih udah mau lawan bos.
Accio. Incendio. Expelliarmus.
Sakitku. Babi ya.
Accio. Incendio. Protego. Stupid one. Accio. Incendio. Expelliarmus. Accio. Incendio.
Mana lagi, ha?
Accio. Incendio.
Bisa.
Expelliarmus. Protego. Expelliarmus.
Udah. Ya, ada satu lagi.
Expelliarmus. Protego.
Nggak bisa di protego kalau ini.
Accio. Incendio.
Aduh, pecah.
Expelliarmus.
Nggak bisa diangkat apa dia? Oh iya, nggak bisa dong.
Expelliarmus.
Expelliarmus terus dah. Ada spell lain apa?
That's unnerving. What's happening? I've seen this before. In Gringotts and the restricted section.
Waduh, pindah kemana ini kita?
Where am I? Oh no, the room's starting to flood.
Flood itu banjir guys. So, how?
How am I being protected? What sort of magic is this?
Oh, dia ke-protect tuh. Menarik. Widih, underwater.
I can only hope this magic protects me until I'm able to make my way out of here.
I wish so. Duh. Nah, itu kebuka.
What is this place?
Oh, chamber yang kemarin kok nyangkut. Loh, di dalam Hogwarts sih mah. Semuanya ruangannya di ini kan. Semua ruangannya di Hogwarts.
Can it be?
Wih, siapa nih?
It's you.
Has someone finally found our map chamber?
I recognize you from the Pensieves. You're Professor Rackham.
I am indeed. I must confess that I am surprised to see someone so young standing before me.
I'm the same age that you and Isadora Morganach were when you started at Hogwarts.
You've paid attention, and might I presume you share our ability?
To see traces of ancient magic? Yes, sir, I do.
As you have likely realized by now, our ability gives us a unique relationship with all forms of magic.
Anjay.
We can access expressions of magic that few others can. Opportunities will arise that allow you to sharpen this rare talent. Do not squander them.
I won't, Professor. Thank you.
We have much to discuss. But first, a map found in a certain book led you here. Place the book on the pedestal.
I don't have the book with me, sir.
That is unfortunate. I'm afraid we must pause our conversation until you return with the book.
Oh, oke.
Very well. I'll retrieve the book right away.
Good. We shall speak again once the book is in place.
Your connection to magic has unlocked. Receive +1 talent point each time you increase your wizarding level. You have purchase. Kesimpulan contribute to magic matter. Back at enemy. Oh, ini buat ngilang. Bisa sprint dong. For each Chinese jumping cabbage round a second. Cost to have additional ingredient and break enough. Yang mana ya? Enemies. Oh, 2. Ah, ini nih. kita belum ada dark arts, jadi nggak usah. Yang core ini sih. Oh, contribute more ke ancient magic matter. Basic cast impasse reduce. Oh, ini guna. Disarm enemy hero. Ini juga lumayan. Nah, F1 F2 ini yang gue butuhin. Gue nyari-nyari. Contribute to the ancient magic matter. Nah, ini gue butuhin juga. Ah, ini boleh. Is added. Ini juga boleh. Berarti ini aja 2. Increase the range of value. Oke, ini. Kayaknya udah dulu deh. Ini dibutuhin. Dah. Ini dulu udah beres.
I found the pages and the map chamber. Why would I need the book?
Handy resource indeed.
Oh, ini yang kemarin gua nggak bisa keluar. Nah, itu gua bingung. Harusnya udah bisa keluar sekarang. Widih.
Revelio.
Ada chest. Ah, cacat. Itu gimana cara buka chestnya yang itu ya? Gue coba cari tahu.
Incendio. Revelio.
Nggak ada apa-apa.
I'm back at Hogwarts. I wonder when Professor Fig will be back. I did promise him I wouldn't neglect my studies while he was away. Suppose I have enough to distract myself with till he returns with the book.
Oke. Kita dapat satu talent lagi. Bentar. Room of requirement buat apa sih? Namanya ability to detect you di sini aja dah. Ini guna pasti ntar belakang-belakang. Oh iya, spell. Kita mau naikin spell. Kita mau wait. Oh, bisa. Revelio. 1, 2, 3, 4 ya, spell kita baru ini sih.
You need to learn Depulso, the banishing charm. Useful for pushing objects or adversaries away. Complete the required tasks and meet me in my classroom.
Oke, tasknya apa nih?
Revelio.
Tasknya ngapain, Bung? Oh, ada sesuatu. Cara tahu tasnya gimana ya? Gue lupa ya.
Revelio.
Kayaknya di quest deh. Kok masih ada gear. Ini di Checkpoint. Take this to the room of requirement to reveal it quality. Room of requirement di mana nih? Require use acquire focus potion. Berarti kita mesti dapetin focus potion ya. Atau ini gunanya apa sih? Ini buat tahu monster-monster yang udah kita hajar. Map. Kita mau ke Hogsmeade beli resep. Ya yang sini. Ke sini.
Sometimes it seems all roads lead to Hogsmeade.
Wih, udah bisa ganti-ganti sekarang. Potion yang ini, Wan.
We have everything a young student might need when it comes to potions. Have a
Jual
good
barang.
look around.
Yang nggak diketahui itu jangan dijual dulu.
I hope to see you again. Farewell for now.
Mau beli potion apa tadi? Acquire a focus potion.
What can I do for you today?
Focus potion. Nah, ini dia resepnya.
A wise decision.
Oh,
Thank
ini
you.
udah dapet nih. Beli semua. Foto berguna.
A wise decision. Thank you.
Habis duit gua. Nggak kepake juga sebenarnya sih. Mendingan dijual, beli-beliin.
I hope to see you again. Farewell for now.
Back to Hogwarts berarti. Map. Mana aja lah.
Everybody grab a broom and we shall get started.
Kita dapat sapu terbang juga.
Mr. Clopton, your attention, please.
Sorry, Madam Kagawa.
Everyone,
Kagawa.
please welcome a new student to our flying class.
Hello.
The goal of today is to remind all of you how to maneuver on a broomstick safely, as broom flight is, first and foremost, a means of transportation.
This, I fear, some of you have forgotten.
Diving, rolling, and loop-the-loops will not be taught or in fact tolerated in this class. We'll leave that to professional Quidditch players, like the Toyohashi Tengu.
Anjay.
Not a fan, I take it?
Now, let's see how well everyone kept up with their practice over the summer holidays. For those who need a refresher, step up to your broom, say up, firmly and clearly. Then kick your leg over and rest your weight on the seat.
Up.
Up. Thank you. Now, your turn.
Up. Up, you stupid ratty schoolroom.
Up.
Anjay.
One leg over, so there's a leg on each side. None of that side saddle nonsense. A gust of wind will throw you right off. And if you hear my whistle while you're in flight, ground yourself at once. Good. Now, for your first lesson, fly through each ring in the courtyard. Do take care. The brooms are school property.
I think I'm getting the hang of this.
I want them returned in one piece. Nice balance.
Oh, spasi CTRL buat turun naik.
Well done. Now that you're acclimatized to your broom, let's see how well you manage with a more advanced exercise, shall we?
Yes.
This next set of rings will take you around the grounds for more of a challenge.
Seru sekali.
What a view!
Hello. Nice day for a flight.
Haha! Brilliant!
Nggak bisa gue pencet shift sambil ke bawah aja. Oh bisa.
Ah, the old boathouse. Wish you could have experienced crossing the lake as the first year.
Shiftnya masih dipencet terus sih.
Whoa, our aquatic resident likes to make an appearance once in a while.
This is rather fun.
Oh, well done! Have a moment?
Oke, udah beres.
I say, I watched you fly through those rings. You seem to handle yourself on that dusty school broom well enough. I'd imagine you're ready for something a bit more challenging.
Of course.
But I'm getting ahead of myself. We haven't properly met. I'm Everett Clopton. Am I right in suspecting that a Slytherin like you might be interested in making an escape from class?
Anjay.
Kagawa seems strict. I wouldn't want to get into trouble.
Kagawa won't even notice. Besides, a bird doesn't learn how to fly by staying in the nest. Follow me. The tour is about to begin. Follow closely now. Right now, we're flying over the Transfiguration Courtyard. Lovely as ever. Let's hope the headmaster isn't having tea by the window today.
Bisa-bisanya dia.
Nice to get above it all, isn't it? Ahead of the gardens, the Hufflepuff common room windows just
Ini tuh
peek out.
pengen turunnya yang susah.
How is Everett flying so quickly?
Here's something handy to know. Lean forward for a burst of speed. Helpful if you need to escape a tricky situation.
Now that's more like it.
You sure you're not part hippogriff? There's the famous famous bridge. Think of all the magic holding it up. I mean, look at it. And the owlery. That's a bit of solid architecture, isn't it?
Oh, salah dia.
Flying tips and a jaunt around Hogwarts. This is quite the tour, Everett.
Halo Laser. Welcome sudah mampir. Iya. Lagi nggak ada ini.
That's Kagawa's whistle. This concludes our tour. Let's hurry back.
Sumpah ya. Oh, bisa pencet ini aja ya. Udah kalau kayak gitu mah nggak perlu sampai shift.
Better hurry and hand in our brooms. Dismount here.
Dismountnya pencet apa ini? Off view, pencet lain dismount. Oh, pencet Q cuy. Loh, muter-muter dong. Pencet Q udah.
Revelio.
Oh, pencet B, dismount.
And where have you two been?
Oh, hello, Professor. We were trying to get a bit of extra practice in.
Hefty points will be taken from each of you for not following my instructions. Mr. Clopton, I'm disappointed in you. You're in this class because you're still not showing yourself, or frankly, your broom the proper respect.
But, Professor...
Enough. Class is finished for the day. As for you, you do well to use better judgment in the future. Chin up. That was some rather good flying.
Berarti bisa ngecepetin pakai klik A aja, nggak usah pakai shift. Gue tinggal mainin turun bawah.
Sorry about that business with Kagawa, but you have to admit those...
Ya.
It was worth losing a few house points for that detour.
Ya, oke. Sekarang gua mau... Wih, XP-nya lumayan juga tuh.
Madam Kagawa, about what happened in class.
No need to discuss it further. Losing points for Slytherin should serve as a deterrent against future escapades. Now, Professor Weasley has asked that I teach you a few additional spells, so please keep an eye out for an owl from me. You're also welcome to drop by any time with questions.
Okay.
I've not forgotten about our library venture. How did you fare? If you're keen for some illicit spell practice, meet me outside the Defense Against the Dark Arts classroom.
Revelio.
Defense Art Classroom.
Good day to you. I require assistance with a delivery and thought you might be interested. Please visit me at J. Pippin's Potions if you'd like to earn a few coins.
Dah.
Please meet me in the 7th floor corridor as soon as you can. I
You
have
said-
an idea for somewhere you can focus on your studies, away from prying eyes and distractions.
Banyak banget ya questnya tiba-tiba. Quest maksimal use. Bentar. Tadi namanya flight test, oh nanti aja. Acquire and use focus potion, acquire maximal and endurance potion, use them. Kita pakai focus potion sama ini. Caranya tap. Ini apa nih? Endurance potion, focus potion dulu. Acquire maximal and endurance potion. Maksima and endurance potion.
Excellent.
Oke, attend class during the day. Ini dulu mau gue beresin. Quest. Oh, di sini ya.
You can't imagine how inconvenient travel was before I invented blue powder.
Bukan ke sini, Cuk. Ke bawah, ke bawah. Di sini.
Revelio.
Bentar, ini dulu, ini penting. Kunci juga penting. Habis ini. Aduh.
Revelio.
Balik lagi.
Assignments coming along.
Oh, Hogwarts sama. Oh, gue nggak ada di tiny leaves. Dapat dari mana ya? Coba gue cari tahu ah.
I completed your assignments, Professor.
Good. You should be ready to learn Depulso. Let's see what you can do. Concentrate. Do not let your mind wander.
Skill ngapain kah ini?
You've got it now.
Accio.
And I think you should. Perhaps best not to go flinging your... It's about the halls. I suggest having a go at the enchanted books here.
Loh. Oh, ini ngejauhin. Terus gimana? Kecepatan mencet tadi. Ntar balikin dulu deh.
Accio. Depulso.
Well done. I'm glad to see that you seem staunchly determined to master your spellcasting.
Ya udah, taruh situ dulu deh. Terus sudah beres kan?
Revelio.
Kita lanjut ke quest berikutnya. 3 lagi ya. Continue Vanish spell lah. Spell dulu masih di Hogwarts ini. Fast travel aja.
He said it was a creature-induced injury, but I don't think so.
Professor Weasley? Somewhere away from prying eyes.
Tuh, ada pintu rahasia.
Forgive me, the headmaster stopped me and I... Merlin's beard. I see you've wasted no time. Well done. Shall we?
After you, Professor.
Ngapain nih? Kok tiba-tiba ada pintu rahasia?
What is this place?
This is the Room of Requirement.
Oh.
It only appears when one is in real need of it. Ordinarily, a student might stumble upon this room entirely by accident. If ever. I'd only planned to suggest to you how to find it by walking past that bit of wall, focusing on what you need. But you've managed to reveal the room on your own. While I'm here, we should take advantage of the moment. Now, where is Deke? He must have sneaked past and gone ahead.
Deke, Professor.
The house elf I was speaking to in my classroom your first day. Thought he might help you use the room once you've found it. There's no chance I'm clambering over this mess. This presents the perfect opportunity to teach you Evanesco, the vanishing spell. You can cast Evanesco to vanish certain objects, such as these chairs and other things here in the room. I suggest you practice the wand movements first, then you can clear the chairs away.
Okay. Holy moly. Hop.
Splendid. Now, cast Evanesco on those chairs. Excellent work. You'll note that you are now in possession of Moonstone. We shall discuss its uses later.
Okay.
Let's move on. Where in Merlin's name is that elf? Is that... Goodness. My old school bag. I wondered where that had got to.
Ya, dia nostalgia sama barang dia.
Can't believe it's still here. I'll just take a quick look at this. Give you an opportunity to explore on your own until we locate Deke.
Yes, Professor.
Dear me. Can't you keep it down? Some of us.
Bentar. Kan ada item yang harus diinspeksi di ini ya. Cek. Escape. Bukan gear. Nah. Teknis sudah ke equality nggak bisa. Siapa lagi? Oh. Ditarik.
Akhir.
Oh, buat naik. Kejauhan. Civil spectacles. Oke. Tapi jelek banget, Cuk. Challenges. Appearance-nya kayak gini, oke.
Hope this isn't as precarious as it looks.
Okay.
An intruder! Stop them!
Stop this.
No, not. That's not helpful, you worthless pile of tin.
Lucu banget. Wih, pecinaan.
How does anyone other than a house elf manage to get around in here? What was that?
Oh, masih ada kunci lagi.
Was that a golden snitch?
Oh, golden snitch.
Perhaps you should summon your wits and find out.
Accio.
Nah, ini kemana nih?
I hope that house elf can find us in here.
Wood. Berarti ada sesuatu di atas sebelum masuk sana. Progression.
Revelio.
Cek bersih dong. Gak ada apa-apa sih. Oh, ada back, ada back. Weh, potion. Lumayan, lumayan.
Revelio.
Tadi perasaan ada di sekitaran sini, Cas. Oh, jauh. Oh, ada tempat fast travel.
Dick, yikes! Careful! Huh?
Nah, kan bener namanya Dick.
There you are. Wait right there. Dick will come to you.
Oh, kita dikasih tas.
Hello.
Ah, Deke, we've been looking for you.
Bukan, ternyata.
Apologies, Professor Weasley. Deke was looking through some of what's appeared in the room since Deke was last here. Is this the student?
Yes.
Indeed it is.
Deke is honored to meet you.
Deke has been a friend since I was a second year. We discovered this room together.
We did.
I mentioned you to Deke. We believe that you might be able to benefit from this room like I did. Deke, would you be so kind?
Of course, Professor Weasley. The Room of Requirement will always be equipped for the Seeker's needs. It's unplottable, so won't appear on any map. Most happen upon it by accident, if ever. Deed seen students in need of an extra file for potions stumble upon the room filled with them. You seem to have accessed it in its form as the Room of Hidden Things.
I was thinking about needing a place away from prying eyes. Brilliant.
Oh, that explains it then.
What I need specifically is a place where I can catch up on my schoolwork without distraction.
Well then, the room can provide you with precisely that.
Okay.
Now, it's time to focus on what you need. Just close your eyes. Imagine the room precisely as you need it. The room will do the rest.
Ruangan yang luar biasa nih kayaknya bisa menyelesaikan segalanya. Rapi dong langsung.
You've given yourself quite a canvas to work with. I look forward to seeing what you do with the space.
Okay.
And it seems the room has provided you with a desk of description. Excellent.
Excellent.
It can identify unfamiliar items of clothing. One should always understand the effects of anything in which one is clothed.
Cloak. Oh.
You'll find plenty of items of clothing that need to be added.
Revelio.
Valuable resource.
Waduh, balik lagi ngobrol mah.
I imagine the desk of description will come in handy.
It will. I hope you'll take advantage of it. Now, I'll give you a brief lesson in conjuring. The room might not provide everything you need on its own.
Conjuring?
Yes, the magic of creating or conjuring objects. I'll teach you.
Widih. Conjuring a spell.
Very good. When conjuring more complex objects, you'll need what's called a spellcraft. Spellcrafts are like recipes. They list the ingredients or resources needed to conjure a particular object. You should have acquired some for a potion station and potting table from tomes and scrolls in Hogsmeade.
I did. Where can I find the resources I need?
While resources such as moonstone can be obtained throughout the Highlands, it's much safer and easier to purchase them. They can also be collected by vanishing objects in the room, such as the chairs you vanished earlier. In fact, you should have enough resources for now.
I see. Can I regain resources by vanishing something I've already conjured?
You can indeed. Quite perceptive. Why don't you give it a try? Go ahead and conjure the potion station and potting table. You should find both familiar, since they'll resemble the ones you've already used to study magical plants and brew potions in class.
Bisa bikin sesuatu. Oh, pakai moonstone. Sama aja. Terus mana yang bagus ya? Oh, yang ini sih. Terus kalau udah disable snapping. Oh, disable snapping. Conjure. Sini. Rotate. Gue suka yang ini. Yang ini ya. Ini aja lah. Oh, bisa ganti warna tuh.
Well done. You can use these whenever you need to brew potions or grow plants. Presuming, of course, you've collected any seeds or potion ingredients you need in Hogsmeade or outside the castle grounds.
Oh, this of description. Ini apa nih? Quidditch, continue wall hanging. Gak gitu guna. Oh, ini yang didapat dari appearance itu. Item.
Deke will be here to answer any questions you may have. Do not underestimate his insights.
Okay.
I will be sure to speak with Deke if I need anything. Thank you.
Good luck. I shall linger a bit longer in case you'd like to learn another transfiguration spell for use in the room.
Deke!
And then meet me in my classroom to learn Defender, the severing charm. It's typically used to cut an object, but can be a powerful weapon when needed.
I'm ready for the next lesson, Professor.
Very well. First, you'll need to gather some moonstone.
Banyak.
You can acquire it by vanishing items here in the Room of Requirement, or you can gather it carefully outside of the Hogwarts grounds. Return to me once you've gathered enough, and we shall begin the lesson.
Okay.
I have the moonstone you requested, Professor.
Good. Then we may begin your lesson. You can conjure more than potions and herbology tables. Conjuration can be used to decorate this space to your liking. Why don't you try it on the walls and floor?
Tengah-tengah, guys. Muncul floor decoration. Banyak amat, tadi yang lebih penting apa? Gak penting-penting
Deke
amat
thinks
ya.
you should be proud of all the potions you've brewed. Deke hasn't seen this many plants here before.
Oh, gede amat.
Deke cannot believe how many beasts you have here.
Sekarang wall decoration. Khusus sama.
Shall we move on?
Yes, move on.
I've conjured everything I can. What's next, Professor?
I think you're ready to take on alteration. The altering spell will allow you to customize any conjured item. You can change the colors, patterns, and styles of your furniture to suit your taste. Let's get started, shall we? Watch closely as I demonstrate how to perform the altering spell.
Iya, lagi nggak ngapa-ngapain. Ntar malam juga live lagi kok.
Just aim your wand at any conjured item and perform the altering spell.
Ribet ya. Just the style. Adjust the color.
You should be proud of all the potions you've brewed. Deke cannot believe how many things you have here.
Udah bisa ganti cuy ini, tak kasih tahu caranya. Nah, ada caranya ternyata, walaupun yang aneh-aneh kita dapetin tapi kita bisa tahu. Pencet F supaya ganti-ganti yang lainnya lah. Size pakai apa nih? Oh iya, size-nya diginiin.
Nicely done. Now you're ready for something a little more advanced. You can use the altering spell directly on the room's architecture. Try these new designs on the floor or balcony.
On the floor. Black.
Your space might benefit from a bit of ambiance, don't you think?
Yes.
Deke, would you mind?
Of course, Professor Weasley. Professor Weasley showed Deke this bit of magic some years ago. Deke thinks you'll enjoy it. Come and talk to Deke when you're ready.
Professor Weasley said I should ask you about changing the room's ambience?
Of course.
Bapak Harry pas sudah tua
What sort
mungkin
of
kali ya. Udah lupa
overall
juga.
look most appeals to you?
I would like the room to feel as if it's being lit by the moon.
Oh, sounds perfect.
Sounds perfect. Anjay. Iya, itu kan pendahulunya keluarga Ron. Ini ceritanya emang sebelum
Quite a
Ron Weasley
difference.
lahir, sebelah Harry
Of
Potter ini.
course, you needn't keep this style if you don't like it. You can always ask Deke to change it back. Now you have learnt a good bit about alteration.
Thank you, Professor. The room is full of possibilities.
Indeed. No matter how much time I spend here, the room always manages to surprise me.
Udah. Ada ruangan tambahan kah? Anjay, ruangannya jadi gede banget.
an even bigger space.
Anjay.
How did that happen?
The room equips itself to your needs. It must have sensed that you needed more space to practice spellcasting. If you'd like to customize the space further, you can use these spellcrafts. You'll find more of them both inside and outside the school.
Okay.
Thank you, Professor. I shall keep an eye out.
Good. I'll leave you to it. This is your space now. Use it wisely.
Okay. Lumayan 180 XP. Punya ruangan sendiri cuy buat belajar. Gokil. Gue mau keluar, bodo amat.
Dig thinks you should be proud of all
di
the
Astronomy
potions
Tower.
you've brewed.
Sekarang kita jalanin quest berikutnya. Wait, Lumos.
Lumos.
Itu di mana ya? Tiang ada 2. Terus ada lukisan. Sambil jalan lah.
Over here.
Sebastian, it's been a while.
It has. Glad you received my owl. I have something to show you.
First, let me thank you for what you did in the library.
Of course. Scribner tried to give me detention, but I have ways out of these things.
Well, you took the fall for me, and that counts for something.
Did you find what you were looking for?
I did, but something was missing. I'm not sure here is the best place to discuss it.
Understood. We can talk more in a moment, in the Undercroft. Not even the professors know about this place.
Wow.
This way.
Kita ngikutin dia, kita ke ruangan yang secret room.
There's a secret passage just here.
It's well disguised.
Oh ini.
How did you find this place?
My friend, Ominous Gaunt. He named it the Undercroft.
Anjay.
We used to play gobstones here all the time. With my sister.
Revelio.
She loved that infernal game. What I wouldn't give to lose to her again. I should tell you, I swore to Ominous I would safeguard this place. So please, keep this between us. He never confides in anyone. But he's trusted me since the day we met. I wouldn't want to jeopardize that. We used to sneak in here almost daily. We've never been caught.
I know Ominous. Met him in our common room. I've noticed he uses his wand to navigate the castle.
He does. No idea how, though. Ominous was born blind, and no spell could reverse it. His wand seems almost sentient. Not surprising, I suppose. Ollivander always says, the wand chooses the wizard.
Is that how he found this place?
No, someone in his family knew about it. The Gaunts are full of secrets. I've never heard anyone else speak of it, and I've certainly never seen anyone else here. Again, mention this to no one, especially Ominous. He has no love lost for his family or their secrets, but this place is special to him.
Of course. Ominous spoke to me about his family when we first met. To say that he has no love lost for them is an understatement.
Glad you understand. Anyway, the Undercroft has been a perfect place to sneak off to. away from prying eyes, and even practice otherwise forbidden spells.
Really? Like what?
Like the blasting curse. Professors say it's not an appropriate spell to teach students.
It sounds like a dangerous spell.
You sound like Ominous. He frowns upon using forbidden spells. Although he did enjoy learning this one. A spell like Confringo is only truly dangerous in untrained hands. Such spells should be properly taught, not banned. To be fair, I'm admittedly partial to more fiery forms of magic. But you should learn it. I can teach it to you safely here. It may take a while to get the feel for it. Mimic my wand movement. The incantation is Confringo.
Confringo.
Very well.
You're getting it. Ready to actually try it out? Stick to the target.
Ini dibutuhkan.
Best to keep the undercroft intact.
Confringo!
Have a go at those candelabras.
Oh,
Both
sekarang
have
bisa
their
bakar-bakar yang
uses, but I
jaraknya
think you'll
jauh sih.
find that a Confringo cast travels a bit farther than that of a spell like Incendio.
Wah. That's what I need.
Nice work. How's it feel?
It's a tad hot.
You'll get used to it.
Confringo! That's it! I think I've got it.
Well done.
Well done.
I have to say, I enjoyed that.
The first time Ominous and I practiced Confringo, we singed our eyebrows.
I would have paid to see that.
I swore we'd never live it down. To this day, there's something about that spell that's addictive.
This is exactly the type of magic I've been hoping to learn.
There's more where that came from. Been practicing similar spells here for ages. Although, I didn't tell Anne and Ominous about every one. Haven't been here in some time. It's not the same without Anne.
I'm sorry about your sister. If there's anything I can do...
Perhaps when I next head to Feldcroft, you could come along. Meet Anne. She could use some cheering up.
Just let me know when and I'll meet you.
Oh, she misses Hogwarts. She's been stuck at home with our guardian, Uncle Solomon. Unfortunately, you'll have to meet him too. Well, meeting a new student will be precisely what she needs.
I shall look forward to it.
Cheers. By the way, what was it you couldn't discuss out in the hall earlier?
I'm not sure where to start.
You said something was missing from what you found in the library. Might it have something to do with Victor Rookwood? He didn't mistake you for someone else at all in Hogsmeade, did he?
Nothing gets past you. I'll tell you what I can. Rookwood and Ranrock are trying to recover something they think I took from a vault in Gringotts.
Gringotts? When were you there?
Professor Fig and I wound up there after the dragon attack. There was this port key that...
A port key? To Gringotts?
Well, it's all a bit convoluted.
I'm listening.
The book I found in the restricted section was missing some pages. That's about it.
Pity. Didn't think you'd disappoint me with so vague an answer. I suppose with both Rookwood and Ranrock after you, a bit more time practicing the blasting curse is in order. Spend as much time here as you'd like. And remember, keep this place between us.
Okay.
When I head to Feldcroft, I'll send you an owl.
Hello, Sebastian. Wait. You there? I can hear you.
Oh, hello, Ominous. I was just heading to our common room.
I've recognized that voice. You're
Anjay,
the
Onis,
fifth year.
belum bisa.
Did you just come from the Undercroft? How did you get in there?
Actually, Sebastian brought me there, but he made it perfectly clear to keep quiet about it.
That rat! You breathe a word about this place to anyone, and not even your precious Professor Fig will be able to help you. My father is friends with the headmaster, and I'm not afraid to exploit that connection if I need to.
Trust me, Ominous. I won't say a word.
Why should I trust you? You just betrayed Sebastian.
Please. I was trying to defend him. He was clear that this was a secret place, and I was to tell no one. He's a good friend.
I don't need you to tell me about my oldest friend. Thank you very much.
Ominous, I just meant...
I know what you meant. Sebastian gets himself in enough trouble. He doesn't need your help. Sebastian is going to get an earful about this.
Okay.
Accio! Confringo! Revelio.
Quest apa lagi ya? Quest apa lagi? Quest maksudnya. Report to Professor Fig. Oh, kertas.
I would like to teach you Wingardium Leviosa. It can be used to levitate.
Revelio.
Time. Once you've completed a few prerequisite tasks, do see me after class.
I was hoping to see you.
You're back.
Finally. Minister Spavin talks more than he listens. Ranted on and on about rogue dragons. Wouldn't listen to a word about goblins. Speaking of which...
Listen, Professor. So much happened while you were away.
Yes?
I received a flurry of messages from Professor Black's house elf, Scrope.
Scrope sent you messages?
Yes. I thought it was odd too. He asked me to meet him and then told me to take the toast.
Why would you want to take toast?
To a cave under the lake. That's where I found Richard Jackdaw's ghost.
Who on earth is Richard Jackdaw?
He was a student here long ago. Anyway, he told me about a secret cavern. I went there, and right next to Jackdaw's skeleton, I found the missing pages.
You found the pages?
I did. And because Jackdaw had followed the map they contained, when I found the pages, I found the location on the map. Believe it or not, it's a room below Hogwarts.
Why am I not surprised?
Shall we?
Shall we?
I was hoping you'd say that. Oh, and we'll need to bring the book.
Kita balik ke
The room is called the Map Chamber, by the way. And a portrait of Percival Rackham awaits us there.
Professor Rackham. I look forward to meeting him. How did this Jackdaw get the pages from the book?
Evidently, Peeves stole them, and Jackdaw stole them from him.
To think it was beneath us all this time.
Beneath us of the time. Okay. Widih, apa tuh?
This looks promising.
Keren.
A map. There's Hogsmeade. And over here,
map,
the Forbidden Forest. And, of course, Hogwarts. It's magnificent. If only you were here to see this.
Hello, Professor Rackham. We've placed the book on the pedestal as you asked. And this is my mentor, Professor Fig.
How do you do, Professor Fig?
How do you do?
And you, my young friend, see now why you needed to return with the book?
I do. I also see why you refer to this room as the map chamber.
That you have come this far tells me that you possess extraordinary magical ability, the potential and power of which will unlock should you prove yourself worthy. The location of each of 4 trials will, in time, appear on the map. Trials that will test you and give you access to invaluable knowledge.
Okay.
Trials that you must complete on your own. Do you recall the pensive memory you viewed in my vault in Gringotts?
You and your friend Charles spoke of the port key and of trials you'd created for one who could see traces of ancient magic.
Precisely. Charles is another of the keepers, a designation we gave ourselves centuries ago, in light of the knowledge that we have been bound to keep hidden. Until perhaps now.
So, the passage from your ruins to Gringotts, everything in the vault, the restricted section, finding this room, none of these was a trial.
They were an important part of the journey, but they were not trials themselves. The fact that you have come this far, however, bodes well. The trials were designed to ensure that the power and knowledge we have kept secret for so long does not fall into the wrong hands.
Okay.
They will test your abilities, both innate and learned. But of equal importance, everything you witness as you complete the trials will inform what you choose to do with all that we share. You will need patience. The trials have much to teach you. It will take time.
Okay.
I'm afraid we don't have the luxury of time.
We have waited this long, Professor Fig. Surely a few more.
Respectfully, sir, while I do not know the secret you keep, I do know that our young friend here has seen traces. Traces of a powerful dark magic being wielded by goblin kind. And we encountered an uncommonly powerful goblin wielding such magic as we prepared to leave your vault at Gringotts. We may already be too late.
This is grave news indeed. Young friend, do you trust Professor Fig?
I do.
Then, in the light of your considerable skill and all you have already accomplished, we shall begin. You will find the location of the first trial marked on the map below you. Whilst Professor Fig may assist you in locating the trials, they may be completed only by one with our ability.
Shall we have a look?
Yes.
I know that tower. It's not far. You may have seen it yourself.
It looks familiar. Perhaps your young friend is more well-traveled than you might think.
As your mentor, the least I can do is go ahead to make sure it is safe. Join me as soon as you can.
Okay.
I'll find you at the tower as soon as I can.
Until then, be careful. And do not tell anyone where you're going.
Main questnya udah mulai nambah lagi, guys. Wih, udah 20%. Wih, udah level 20 juga. Lumayan. Stunning curse. Stupefy-nya jangan eksperimen saja. Berarti bisa naik 10, 20, 36, 40, 48. Kita sampai 48 level. 4950 berarti sekarang itu. Oke deh, save dulu. Gue mau lanjut istirahat bentar. Jadi banyak questnya. Nah, kita lanjut nanti malaman lagi guys. Bye bye, see you ya guys.